Hey Taurus, welcome to my cozy corner. I'm tired of sitting at a desk. So this is like my little cozy spot where I like to just chill and do my meditations or whatever. I just, I really want to be sitting outside, but it's freezing. So anyway, how y'all doing? I hope you're okay. I'm B. We're going to get a message for you today, okay? This has to deal with Taurus or second house, like whatever is in your second house, okay? But it's a lot of like, ooh, it feels like there are unseen forces trying to stop something, like sever some kind of some. I just heard spiritual warfare. It's a lot of behind the scenes, like I'm gonna give it to you straight. Fuck shit, Taurus, okay? It's like somebody's kind of seeing things differently, okay? You or someone else, okay, guys, we got to put this where it goes. You know, put the energies where they go. It could be you, cross watcher, etc. You'll know. Um, he could be a she could be a he, whatever, right? They're just energies. Um, Personal readings, etc. If you want something with like that's more honed into your personal energy, all that stuff, description box below. Okay, we're getting into the nitty gritty. Um, like someone's reviewing what they place value in, and they want to make like some adjustments and changes. And it's like done with the old ways of viewing love, healing abandonment wounds. There's like things that have been laying dormant in the subconscious that are coming to light, reigniting old flames, old sparks. Like something is like, I just heard I once was blind, but now I see. So it's like somebody was asleep, y'all. They was asleep, okay? Just snoozing. I don't know what the hell they were doing. They were kicking it. And now I'm hearing, you ain't got to lie to kick it. So, y'all, I don't know. But I heard movie night and Beauty and the Beast song, Tale as Old as Time. So I looked at the lyrics, okay? True as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. It's like both are a little scared, neither one's prepared. It's a surprise. Ever as before. Tale as old as time. Tune as old as song. So, y'all, there's something so significant about Beauty and the Beast and yellow and blue. The colors yellow and blue. Solar plexus chakra, throat chakra, communication, gut instincts. Something's, I mean, it's like something is igniting a fire, like coming up. Something is very passionate. There's some kind of drive here. But it's giving like someone was be happy where you are. That's what just came up on my phone. Somebody was always looking for outside validation, like something to excite them, dopamine. They were never happy with where they were. And it's like somebody's got it all wrong. It's like somebody was always looking for the next best thing. Like, you know, never letting the grass grow, or if they did, it like, you know, it's like the overgrown garden and everything. They just didn't prune stuff or whatever. I don't know. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Y'all, this is giving someone was a dick. Someone don't want to be a dick no more. Okay? It's like someone softening up. And there's another person who's just, I don't know, patient, kind, full of grace, sees, I don't know, man. It's like somebody makes the best of the circumstances and sees the best in people, is just super helpful, just wants to like somebody finds a lot of joy in making people smile. Someone's very kind. And someone didn't see it before. And it's almost like, and obviously this is going to be a little, you know, exaggerated. But, you know, it's like Gaston and the Beast. Belle is not impressed by things. Not impressed by things. Like, I don't give a shit what you have, your accolades, your power, your status, your money. Like, Belle don't give a fuck about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably going to end up having to, like, fast forward through a lot of this video because, learning to forgive, spiritual awakening. I'm probably going to have to cut out a lot of this video because there's just this energy is so, tug of war. Like someone is second guessing themselves or apprehensive because somebody's got naysayers in their ear, little fucking gnats. But there's some kind of pattern here, family patterns, what we put our energy in, how we treat love, how we treat the things that we care about, what we put, like, our worth, right? Like, what really tells us that we're good or that we're successful or that we're doing well or that we're worthy, right? Is it the things, or is it who we are in the relationships we have and how we love ourselves, how we love others? Like, something's topsy-turvy, like somebody is flipping something upside down. It feels like it's causing catastrophe in other people's lives. Here it is, learning to forgive. First card, when I split, this is the first thing that came up, and it came up again. And these cards have blue and yellow on them, which is why I got them, because it was like I was drawn to them. Friction and hurt are inevitable in life. Learning to forgive is not a weakness, but a strength. So when you forgive others, you let go of the burdens in your heart, freeing your mind, and creating the possibility of relationship repair. That's what it's like. I'm telling you, there's something about self here, Taurus. How you feel. Not wanting to, it's drowning out the noise. It's drowning out the other people, not what others think things should look like or do. Yeah, there's something really, connections. Man, I'm telling you. How do you move forward toward your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. There's transformation here. I told you, somebody's like being called to their soul family, to like their soul tribe, their soul mate. Like, something is, I just heard called back to. Okay, I got True Blood also when I was movie night. It was like True Blood. And I was getting like purity, right? Something like True Blood. It was like, not purity in a sense of they're, I don't know, like, you're better than somebody else. It was like giving your true north. You know how when something happens, there's a connection and there's like telepathic communication, or you always feel pulled to somebody. Like you like you cannot deny it. You're pulled to them. It's like waking up out of a dead sleep and feeling like you need to go somewhere. You need to see someone. You need to be by someone. You need to, like, it's like their blood is calling your blood. That's what this is. There is a connection. Tale as old as time. Like, this is not a karmic tie. It's a soul tie. It's like I just heard divinely orchestrated event. It's like something, like the vibrations between people are getting stronger. Or like the rubber band's being pulled so tight. Like something can't be held back anymore? Held off anymore? Something? Yeah, because it's like the pressure, the tension. Somebody's got to release, let go, and like give in to something. Someone's being stretched too thin. This is very interesting. This is an interesting energy, Taurus. Because it feels like okay, bear with me, guys. In the cosmos, okay? In the spirit realm. All right, it feels like there are people who want to be together, who are together. And a sloth bear and walk away. You're wasting your precious energy on something that will not bear fruit. It's time to turn your attention to things more aligned to your soul's purpose. Thank you, Spirit. That's what I'm saying. Someone's like fighting a change. And I don't know. Spirit, I don't know. It's very odd. Somebody's like been fighting a change. Very slow moving. Something's been very slow. And right, look at to the right direction. Life has to be in the right direction. I don't know if somebody's having issues with their throat chakra. I don't know if someone is doing binding spells. I've heard of the negative kind. Come on, people. Tell me y'all are not sick and tired of hearing that shit, right? Sometimes binding spells are done for protection, not for bad things, right? This is of the negative kind. Someone is trying to bind someone to them. I just heard actively. I said, what am I looking for, Spirit? I heard hidden enemies. We're looking for hidden enemies. Great. That's nice. It's always lovely. Let's see, Taurus, what's going on? I don't know, man. This is you or somebody else. Y'all got somebody like in your camp, in your corner. Trying to sabotage true love. Some new direction. Somebody wants to do something and somebody's like, no, you can't go. Okay. I just heard somebody's close to a psychotic break. Somebody is spiraling. Wow. Okay. So somebody's in some kind of toxic situation. Yikes. Yeah. Wow. Somebody's very, ooh, God. Oh. Somebody likes to control things. Okay. Somebody likes to control things and they're, I'm seeing like, got their claws in somebody. Like somebody likes to control things and they want what they want. Oh my God. Somebody's worth is in status, what they have, how things look, cars, how your house looks, like what, like somebody, oh my God, y'all. Public service announcement. Do you know how freeing it is to give 0 Fs about that? Like I was always so worried about showing up on camera, right? Without makeup and being all looking good for the videos. And then I realized like, it's not about how I look. It's the message. I'm doing this to help people. It doesn't matter what the fuck I look like. I don't have to do those things. And honestly, that's what, like why I wasn't jumping on, doing videos and getting on a platform and stuff like that. Because I was so worried about my appearance. And I'm like, who the fuck cares? It's the fucking message. It was just like, we get so many things in our head that we don't even realize are ridiculous. They mean nothing. And that's what holds us back. And it's like, this person is like, if you go, my security's gone, my stability's gone. I'm going to lose all these things. Superficial. Somebody dealing with the fucking prima donna? Your significant other is sending you negativity. Current partner. What the hell? Current partner that doesn't want you to leave. Current partner that doesn't want you to leave, guys. Mercury retrograde. Is now. Pisces season. Delays, problems, interruptions with transportation and communication. Oh my God. Somebody's got this energy. Somebody is, just one at a time here. Y'all. I don't know who's, I think the energy I'm feeling is whoever's dealing with this person. Someone's like trying their best to stay centered. There's a, I'm telling you, like, it's like somebody needs to get out of a situation before it turns, I just heard deadly. Holy hell. Before it turns bad. Okay. Worse. Okay. Maybe even violent. I don't know. Hell, some people might need to get like some kind of restraining something because somebody is clingy and doesn't want somebody else to leave. Man, I'm telling you, somebody's like at their limit. Like in my mind's eye, I just saw a female clinging to a man's shirt, trying to get them to not leave. And he had to restrain himself so much, like you know, real slowly, like take her hands off of his shirt and hold them and be like, let me go. Stop touching me. We're done. And she's like, he walks away and she's like spazzing out. I mean, blood curdling screams. Somebody, oh my God. Somebody's like shaking. I can see somebody walking downstairs. They're walking downstairs. This is like maybe an apartment building, a hotel. I don't know where this is. But somebody closes the door and it's a hallway and somebody's walking downstairs and they are like shaking, trying to maintain composure. It's almost like I almost lost it. I don't know, man. It's like somebody, what is going on? Spirit, wake up call. Somebody had a wake up call. Oh my God, this is crazy. Lavender sage clears away negative thoughts, energies, harmony. I just heard somebody is someone's lavender sage. Tiger's eye, grounding. Lavender sage and tiger's eye. This competition always trying to one-up you. This is like, you see how they're looking in the mirror? This is like somebody competing with another person who's competing with themselves, right? So, y'all, I'm not trying to be better than anybody else but who I was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect. We all have shit to learn, and there are people out there more talented than me. I have talents other people don't have. You know what I'm saying? We all have things that we can do, give, whatever, share with each other, learn, whatever. Y'all get the gist, okay? But this tiger's eye and lavender sage. Lavender sage. Clears away negative thoughts, harmonizes the mind, inspires loving feelings, enhances intuition. Tell me that doesn't sound like Belle. Tiger's eye? Tiger? The beast? In that movie where she's like, thought I saw something in his eyes. Something there that wasn't there before. Y'all, this is not wrong. Come on, look at this. The beast. Tiger's eye. Grounding. Protection. Power. Strength. Thank you, Spirit. I wouldn't have even thought of that, obviously. Intuition, thank you. But no, Spirit was like, like, look at that again. It feels like the thing that calms another person down is their bell. This is a weird energy. Like somebody wants to transform a situation. Somebody wants, you will witness their karma. Somebody wants to transform a situation. And somebody else is gonna, oh, that's a message. I just heard, rue the day they ever came against you. That is a whole ass message. The messy truth. Unsent messages. I still love you. Oh my gosh. What was never said, holding back, drafted, and erased. There's some kind of karmic tie being, there's some kind of severe, oh, quick cut. Something is drastic, cold. Somebody turns ice cold. Emotionally. Toward another. I'm telling you. I just saw someone touch somebody and they take their hand and they go, like, somebody is like, ice fucking cold. The tea is cold now. Y'all. I said somebody getting cold. Yeah. What is going on? Something is about to accelerate. Something's about to accelerate. Some growth. Done trying, absent effort, emotionally unavailable. Somebody's walking away. They're walking away from something. I just heard, I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. Like I should have been. And I heard I should have fought for you. Somebody is beating themselves up about something. Oh, good. This is like, somebody has seen enough. They've had it. I don't know. This is, I don't like this energy that is opposing this. I don't know what it is, but it is obsessive, dark, clingy. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's a scary energy. It's like if I were The energy you feel, well, for those that obviously are like that, some people don't really pay attention, but the energy you feel when you're around someone who's just nefarious. Like, you don't want to be alone in a house with them. You don't want to be alone in a car with them. Like, you don't want to even be sitting next to them. That energy. It's permeating off of someone. It's scary as hell. Somebody is like so boastful. Like, how could you want that person? Look at me. Look at who I am. I can give you everything. This blah, blah, blah. Like, I've got the name. I've got the accolade. Like, who the fuck are you? I don't care who you are. Yeah, ooh, somebody is not. Ooh, I don't like that. No. Yeah, somebody's like stringing people along. There's like some kind of unsure energy, confused, not knowing which direction to go. Something feels purposeful, like somebody was picked out of a lineup. Like somebody was picked out of a lineup. Look at this. Sun rising in the east. You see that, y'all? I just cut the deck. Somebody's looking at messages and they're wondering something and they're looking at themselves and there's some kind of deep reflection here. There's some, y'all, I'm telling. Thank you, Spirit. Moon magic, mirror magic, evil eye. Thank you. Wow, that's all I need to hear about that. Fucking psychos. Yeah, I said it. Fucking psychos. You hear me? Yeah, I said that. You ding-dongs with your moon magic and your mirror magic and your stupid-ass hexes and your jars and your manipulative love spells to make them love you and your sex magic and all your stupid shit. Grow up. You want to use fucking elements and do things with energy? How about do some good? Okay? Stop fucking with everybody else's free will. That psycho. That's crazy. Yes. You don't need to be a fucking doctor to see that. That's common sense, people. Common sense. Oh my gosh. You just whip this up and see what we can find. No, psycho. Put the herbs down. Get out of the kitchen. What are you doing? Step away from the damn candles. Sorry. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because that shit is fucking ridiculous. And unnecessary. And I'm not even the least bit afraid to say, you deserve to be fucking slapped. Repeatedly. What is wrong with you? Hope the divine kicks your ass. I just heard, don't worry, they will. They are. Karma's being dished hot and swift, I just heard. I'm telling you, people doing some up shit out here. Thinking they'll never get caught. I'm so good, I'm so perfect. Why would you ever think I would do that? And behind the scenes, they're like, oh, toil, trouble. They're all fucking chanting shit and doing all kinds of crazy things. Like, calm down, psychos. Spirit, what's going on? I got called to these, and there's going to be some fucked up shit. Dealings or relationship with a younger man. Financial fraud. That's nice. Gotta love financial fraud. Extreme betrayal. Somebody's gossiping about you. Resisting transformation. Oh my God. Legal matters. Faking perfection. Astro traveling. Astro traveling. True blood. Confessions. Hidden negative intentions. Y'all, I cannot. Preying on your downfall. Somebody's doing them a car accident. Listen, fucking idiots. The energy we put out will come back to us. If you're doing something, cross-watcher, whoever, because you want somebody to get into a wreck and to like be out of your life for good, all I'm going to say to you is, be careful driving, darling. What you put out comes back to you. Stop fucking with people's lives. And don't waste your time trying to send something toward me or whatever the fuck. Because I'm hella protected, baby. So, unless, if you don't want whatever you're trying to send to me, then don't do it, okay? Misuse and abuse of authority. Gaston. Confusing lust for love. My phone just went off and it's 911. My phone just went off and it's 911. It's 9/11 right now, y'all. Revealing a secret about a sexual third-party affair. I just heard what something was really about. What somebody really did. Burn bridges. Sexual harassment. Oh my God. Spiritual love. Transforming potential into reality. Sexual assault. Assault. Man, there's like blackmail here. People, I'll tell them you did this. Pictures, putting people in compromising situations. There's stuff, there's energy here where it's like, very odd, but people using sex to get ahead. There's a shocker. And no, I'm not stereotyping here, okay? But more often than not, it's females using that to get ahead, okay? Can y'all, let's pass this message on, okay? Just over and over again. Respect yourself. Second house is all about self-worth. You can do bad all by yourself. All you're doing by allowing yourself to use your body to get ahead, to get you somewhere, all you're fucking doing, first of all, is adding karmic debt to your ass. That's not good. Screwing with true, like, prosperity, right? True abundance, your energy, your aura, everything. And not to mention, all you're doing is oppressing women more, might I add, and doing exactly what the men want you to do. Take your fucking power back. Immediately. Respect yourself. Immediately. It fucking pisses me off when women throw themselves at men because that's what they think they're worth. You are so much more. You have a fucking brain. They don't want you to use it. Use it. My good googly moogly. Sorry, guys. No, I'm not. I'm not fucking sorry. That shit's ridiculous. It's ridiculous and it shouldn't fucking happen. Y'all, this energy got me fired up. This energy's got me fired up. Again, my supernatural deck. Huge supernatural fan. Okay, love it. With the angels and all the lore and everything, I fucking love that show. But I know when I'm called to this deck, right, it's very much like the archetype or describing people or situations, and it deals with supernatural stuff. It's very, so I know, yeah, look at, the devil made me do it. That's Abaddon. Crazy bitch. Who comes back lifetime after lifetime, never seems to fucking go away. Very telling. When I grabbed this deck, I saw a card in my mind's eye. Before I picked it up, after I just cut, I thought, after I saw the devil made me do it, I thought, oh my God, if I even see Lucifer, baby, what's on the bottom of the deck? Lucifer. You see where he's at? In a cage? That's where he needs to be. That baby. I'm telling you, I get fucking called to this deck for a reason. This is Lucifer. Literally. Y'all know who that is. Belongs in the damn cage. Somebody needs to lock his ass up. This Queen of Swords, I can never remember her name. But She kind of runs heaven's jail, basically. Tells the angels what to do, where to go, runs shit. Okay? Very, follows the rules. Like, upholds things. Integrity, honesty, truthful, right? Does not like, you lot. Y'all. That was the card behind the devil. And this is like, you are not, like, look at the devil locked up, the head of heaven, right? Righteous, integrity, like faithful, loyal, somebody who keeps order and does things the right way. Protecting peace and people's happiness. Just like, you are not. Something is so 27. 213 could be significant. Maybe February 13th. Man, there's a 777, 22, 222, 1313, and 777. That's all in one phone number. And then I got a notification right before that with the numbers 27, 10, and 4. That is crazy. And 21, 21, and it's 9/21. It's February 21st, and there's 21/21 on my baby. This is big, y'all. What's going on, Spirit? This is big. This is big, Taurus. This is big. This is Gadriel. Man, I'm telling. Gadriel. 5 of Cups. Gadriel's in regret. And he's been there. He wants, oh my God, this is what this is. It's a chance for redemption. Thank you, Spirit. Gadriel's in charge of guarding the Garden of Eden and not letting anyone toxic it, okay? That's a sacred union, y'all. Someone allowed someone to come in between a sacred union, poison it, right? He got put in spiritual jail for a long ass time. When all the angels got banished from heaven, basically, they fell to earth. He just wanted redemption. He just wanted a chance to clear his name. That's really what he wanted. And people looked at him like he was bad. And he had to go, you know, back into a community that he'd been banished from and basically prove himself. And people were very apprehensive. Don't trust him. He's this, he's that, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, guys, like, I just want a chance to redeem myself. He really did. And that's what this is giving me, the 5 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Someone's being given, like, somebody is seeing something differently. Like, the divine is providing an opportunity to someone to redeem themselves. I just heard act now, and then I heard, but wait, there's more. Okay, infomercial? Something's going to sound too good to be true. This low, low price you get. Someone tried to sell somebody a dream. Somebody has a chance to redeem themselves. Yep. But they have to act fast. There's an opportunity, and someone is, I'm telling you, somebody's getting like a new, the divine's giving someone a chance. They are. There's I heard a precious few get this offer of redemption that someone's getting to repair a spiritual bond. Yeah, someone's, this is wow, like somebody knows, like, something is, there's more. This is not all they're doing. This is like somebody feels like God is mad at them. Like they don't have a chance for forgiveness. Like they're, you know, somebody sees something as a new lease on life. Like they're being given a chance, an opportunity, a gift. But somebody's got to muster up a lot of Courage. Tell me more, Spirit. Somebody's got to muster up a lot of courage. The number's 343. Man, baby, boo. Ooh, I'm telling you. Dude, Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel. He's on the moon card. But you know why? Archangel Gabriel didn't want people to know who he really was in the show. So he wore many masks. He played Loki, basically. He was a trickster spirit, but it was Archangel Gabriel. And it's like underneath that facade, that person was a fucking archangel. Gabriel. Okay. This is someone who has an opportunity. Something is deep. Somebody is bringing something up. Somebody is bringing something up. Like I said, something's coming up. Things laying dormant in the subconscious. Old ways of viewing love. Y'all. Somebody's got an opportunity. And there's some kind of reflection. Like inner childhood wounds. Deep. Deep. Feels like this person's being given an opportunity. That like something's like reflecting to bring something up. Everything that they were hiding in the past. Somebody's realizing that now. Somebody's like, it's almost like I said, that like somebody being hit with grief and like torment, waking up out of a deep sleep and being like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm sleeping next to Crazy Pants, dreaming about Belle, God knows where. And I can't really fucking stand this person. They're nuts. What the hell am I doing? Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's like somebody's been asleep for a long time or something. And then they wake up and I don't know. It's weird. It's like the divine came in and knocked them on their noggin while they were sleeping. So, no, ancestors visiting somebody in their sleep. Like in their dream state. Getting messages from past over loved ones in their dreams. And now someone's like haunted by this. They were wearing a mask, like I said. The moon. That's Archangel Gabriel. But they were like Loki, right? Like they, covering up that stuff. All the hurt, regret, trauma. Years, lifetimes of it. By indulging, being a trickster, a jokester, wreaking havoc, in and out, very flighty, very Knight of Wands energy. Like, in the show, the devil ends up locking Archangel Gabriel away in hell in a cage. Abusing him, extracting his essence, his spirit, his energy. Mouth shut, tied shut, sewn shut, so he couldn't speak. The devil was using it. Opportunist. Picked out of a lineup. Yesterday, I got this random message, download. Something like, beware the... I don't remember what book it was in now. But it's like, beware the devil in a 3-piece suit or something. Something like that. But it's basically like somebody that shows up, right? Charismatic, very, just completely unsuspecting. Completely unsuspecting. I'm hearing the devil in disguise. She walks like an angel. She talks like an angel. Like, she must be real, right? She's the devil in disguise. Thank you, Spirit. That's what I'm talking about. So someone who had a lot of childhood wounds, a lot of hurt hidden, wasn't addressing them. This is giving me a lot of like patriarchal stuff, ways they think they should be. Wow. Someone got duped. Oh, that's terrible. Sorry guys, this is, somebody's using someone for power, energy, money, resources, names. I just heard now there's hell to pay. The devil's coming to collect. The archangels are making sure. Ooh, the ancestors. Oh no, it's a whole ass thing. They're making sure that the devil is paid in full. Someone's run is over. This is like somebody's learned something for a long time. And this unsuspecting, sweet nature is like, it's pissing somebody's ancestors off. Pissing somebody's ancestors off. There's a woman. Said if I were still alive, you would have never been able to get close to my son. Someone has, like, family members, like, they're all together. They're, like, corralled, like, shooting daggers at somebody because they see what they do. They know their intentions. Somebody's been doing something for a long time, and they've been, oh my God. It is like somebody is, I'm telling you, somebody acts one way, but they are not like that. Like, somebody is just manipulative as fuck. Something is so, and it was like easy to understand why somebody would be charmed by it, because somebody's very good at what they do. But they're not, there's something about like some kind of, like the facade was cracking. Things were, somebody was doing too much, lots of pressure because something wasn't going fast enough. So, you know, getting sloppy. Somebody's got an opportunity to heal something, some major achievement. It's like oh my God, something's going to be like a milestone. 343 is 10. 6, 7. His shirt says 6, 7, guys. I cannot. My nephew and my son joke about that all the time. That cracks me up right now. It could be a mother and a son. It's a chance to do a milestone thing. I'm telling you. Somebody's got an opportunity for something. And it is happiness and inner child healing. And it is... There's some kind of soul thing here. Something about getting back to basics. There's some kind of joy. Because something, there's all kinds of like childhood shit here. Somebody's got to heal. Somebody's got to stop the pattern of something that happened to them. Something that happened to them or how they grew up or something, okay? Somebody's got to do it different. And they're supposed to. Like, that's the assignment. And I think that's why they're getting another chance to look at things, to restructure something, restructure themselves, their whatever, okay? But it's, this is giving family. I told you, coming back. Look at, they open the door. 10 of Pentacles. They open the door. It's a mother and a son. They open the door. A hot-ass Dean Winchester standing on the other side of it. I'm just saying. But they open the door. Someone's... Oh, God. I don't know, man. Somebody's got a chance to do something right this time. I don't know. This is like so frustrating. Somebody's got a chance to do something right this time. What do we got here? Ace of Cups. That's spiritual awakening. King of Cups. Ace of Cups in the Tower. King of Cups. Healing. Awakening. Getting rid of all the crap. King of Cups. The King of Cups in this one, it happens to be, you know, like the father of vampires, the head of the vampires. Again, what the fuck? True blood. Y'all, what the hell? Anyway, he's sitting on a throne. Eric Northman? No shit. This could go, like, back to Nordic. Like, this is how old this union is. Like, something could be... There can be some big time... Wow. There could be some big time spiritual unions happening. Gifts awakening, spiritual awakenings happening. Man, there's some kind of, like, collective rebirth coming. Yeah. I'm hearing Where's the Love Song? Mm-hmm. We got to put love back into it. Some kind of harmonizing something. Yeah. Shedding old patterns. Yeah, it's reframing how we look at things, what we put worth into. Getting out of that, like, shadow, second house, superficiality shit. Like, you know, sex sells. Getting away from that. I just heard putting the devil back in his cage. Putting the devil back in his cage. There is some kind of awakening of the heart chakra, heart chakra, some kind of protection, compassion, oh my gosh. Like, like, this is like heart first, family first, self first, love energy. No pentacles, love energy. The highest vibration, guys, not pentacles. This is putting the love energy in something. Full force. Loyalty, companionships, compassion, empathic, calm, safe. Something is like protector energy. Something has a chance. Someone has a chance to reform themselves, like awaken their true selves, open some kind of heart chakra opening. Something is big. Speaking something from the heart. Something is unexpected. Something is unexpected. Something doesn't die. I just heard something doesn't die. Like, no matter what somebody tries to do, I can't quit you. It's driving somebody nuts. I'm getting the most random messages, guys. I hope this makes sense for somebody. There's some chance to do something right. Put love in a home. Something is very protective, though. Someone sees, like, what truly matters. They're kind of, something's very unexpected, though. Very unexpected. Okay. Somebody's not expecting something. Shit, somebody might show up at your damn door. You might not expect this. Something's really crazy. The Hierophant. The Lover. Fucking hell, guys. I'm telling you. The Emperor. The Hierophant, somebody who does things by the book. They have morals. They have a code they live by. They follow that code. They don't deviate from it. You know what I'm saying? King of Cups is the same way. But something's very unexpected. This is giving a... Hello? Like, opening the door. Hello? I just heard, hey, can we talk? This energy has been coming up a lot lately, though. Feels so heavy. Man, I don't know, guys. There's something about baby steps here, Taurus. I feel like maybe you might feel like that. Just had to take a deep breath, like, oh, this is heavy. Maybe something's going to be heavy, y'all. It feels like something's going to be heavy. I don't know. Like, something is a lot to process. Some kind of information that you receive. is going to be a lot to process. I wish I knew more than that. It's going to be a lot to process. I just heard that's the best way that they can describe it. Because something's unexpected. Some twist of, I just heard fated turn of events, twist of fate. Prophecy fulfilled. The good kind? Two of Cups. I just flipped the deck. Two of Cups. The good kind? Okay. Interesting. This is like, I am not even sure what to tell y'all. What do we, I don't know. I don't know. It's just the message, the page of wands. I'm like, what's the message? There's the message. That's the message. Follow your heart. Like the first cards we got, forgiveness. 1, 2, 4, 4, 3 on the timer. Following your heart. Following your passions, listening to what your soul wants, what your soul's calling you to do, what your soul's pulling you to do. Because there's something. I'm hearing Rob Bass. I'm hearing Rob Bass. It takes two to make things go right. Yeah. Now I'm seeing The Proposal. God, that's like two unsuspecting people that are made for each other. Wow. Interesting. Maybe that has something to do with it. Wow. Dude, they end up spending like a weekend together, fall for each other. Beauty and the Beast. Belle's there for a couple of days, just being around him. Starts to get feelings for him. Couldn't leave the castle. Can't leave the freaking island in Alaska. There's something about that, guys. There might be... This is weird as hell. You might get a new friend suggestion on Facebook, or somebody might try to friend request you on like social media or something. Maybe somebody's watching your social medias. I don't know. Maybe somebody wants to unblock y'all. I just got the weirdest notification. Obviously. I was like, what the hell? This is a very weird energy. Like I said, somebody's not going to know what to think. But there's something too about somebody wants to keep something like hidden or under wraps, okay? Because somebody dealing with the crazy pants. Crazy pants. Literally. But with the devil card kept coming out on the bottom, that in jail, Lucifer, behind bars, that's very giving. I was called to this deck for a reason. That's very giving. Crazy pants might end up behind bars. I don't know. Just saying. Of some sort. God, Taurus, I'm having a hard time getting something out. It feels like maybe you're not going to know how to respond, but maybe that's the point. You don't have to rush it. You're allowed to think about it, sit with it, feel it, you know? Sometimes just listening is all you need. Like, not everything needs a response right away. Okay? So maybe just listen if you want, obviously. Do whatever the hell you want, so you know what the message is. But there's some chance for renewal. But it's following your heart. Like, your true... I keep hearing true north. What you truly want. Okay? What do you feel truly? And not shying away from that. It's like thinking about the things that really make you happy. What really like makes your heart sing, you know? I say like makes my heart smile. But you know what makes your heart smile? Thinking about that. Not everyone, because I'm getting that, like not everyone else. It's not about how everyone does things, how everyone else does things, how everyone thinks something looks, what everyone thinks that you should do, etc. It's like, I don't know, like those options shouldn't be on the table. I just heard if you want to reconcile with somebody, reconcile with somebody. If you don't. But it should be only your decision. What your mama thinks, your daddy thinks, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your best friend, the neighbors, none of that matters. Aunts, uncles, none of them. None of that matters. You. You. Yourself. Because I think it's about, are we making choices based on money being our security? Could you still find happiness with a person if you were broke, you know, and couldn't live in a fancy house, couldn't drive fancy cars, couldn't, you know what I mean? Like, when the going gets tough, are you to like each other's safe space? You know, like when you have that person that you can hug and it feels like for that moment, all the worries just melt away. That. Are they that to you when shit hits the fan and you figure it out, you know? If they're not, then you're probably with them for the wrong reasons or vice versa. So it's giving like a, only you can decide that. And that's how things need to be looked at. Like things just need to be more heart-centered. Because not everything always makes sense to people. Not everything is always logical either. Think about it. How is any of this logical? It's not. If I was able to just make up these stories, I'd be writing books, y'all. Okay? Okay. So, yeah, things don't always make sense. And life is messy. We all know that. So, I don't know. This is a really odd message that, like, is really strong, but somehow it's like through some kind of like outside chaos or some shit. There's some kind of like gold at the end of the rainbow, like calm, cozy, warm, safe space that drowns out all the chaos. I just heard your own little personal bubble. So, yeah, that's a huge focus, is what do we put our worth in, guys? I hope this helped. I don't know. Hail. This is like so wild to me. This message seems everywhere and nowhere at the same time, and like common sense, and I don't know. There's a lot of outside influence in this energy, for sure. And it feels like getting back to basics, drowning that noise out. Y'all, that's what I have for you. I hope this was something. I don't know, man. Anyways, guys, thank you. Be a good human. Give the day a good you. Love y'all. Till next time. Peace.